It is about 7 p.m. on Wednesday, September 17th. I'm checking the row, seeing if any sheep got out. Doesn't look like it. So many lambs. The sheep are making lots of noise over here. I'm gonna check on what's that all about. What's that all about? Sounds like this babies and mamas looking for each other. There's a little shade tree here. Not much, but it's something. Today it got pretty warm, up to 95. It's kind of rough. In the restaurant, we have 11 tons of cooling in that big vent fan. And I tuned that vent fan all the way down I could. It brings in replacement air. And then 6 of the 11 tons are new. My goodness, that sheep looks pretty fat. 6 of the 11 tons are new mini splits I just had installed like a week ago. And so even if the restaurant isn't cool, the customer area is pretty cool. Depending on where you sit, of course. You know. So I'm going to get one more 3-ton mini split installed. Hopefully that'll round everything out. Get us to a nice cool temperature. So the air conditioners aren't running 100% of the time. And then that way, when it gets like 107 outside in the summer, which it probably won't, but if it does, I'll be fine in the restaurant. Anyway, just wanted to look at the sheep, see how they're doing. Lots of little babies. That one looks like she's older. So let's see what this little girl's doing. She's just slacking off, or nah, she's just slacking off. Yeah, that's probably her mama. So mama was just taking a break. There we go. There we go. I think the dog's licking the butt of the lamb. There's a lot of drama out here in the field sometimes. So let's take a look at the manure. I need to go get some more of that protein stuff. I was talking with a fellow who knows more about what to feed animals than I do. And he's from this area too. So he's pretty familiar with what grows and what doesn't. And so it looks like I'm going to get some more, because I'm just seeing the manure patties. This one's fine, but that's on the upper end of fine. If it gets any taller than that, then it's not okay. So I'm going to go say hello to the cows and see what they're looking at. The bull's in the middle there. It looks like he's rubbing on some cows, which is a good sign. Doing the courtship thing. Right? Right, little boy? There's another little boy. I think that one was born. Yeah, it's Brownie's calf. There's probably some South Pole in him. Not that it's going to matter. I think one of the few girls I got is this one here. And she is red. So she has some South Pole in her. But Yeah, his condition's pretty good. He's doing okay. Brownie is doing okay too. I don't expect the Corriente ever to put on great condition. Let's see, where'd number 10 go? Oh, she's over here. This is my best cow this year. Look at her, you can't even see a rib. The hip bone barely pokes out. That little bone right there barely pokes out. So she looks pretty good. Oh, there are some sheep that got out. Let's see if I can chase them back. You girls aren't supposed to be out here, you know that, right? Come on, let's get you back. All right. Come on. There's a couple over here too. See their heads poking up out of the goat weed. I don't know if this is the dog before that helped me round up some of the sheep. I think the dogs are learning what I'm doing. And I think they're starting to help a little bit. There was one time I got concerned because the dog was chasing a sheep, but he chased her right under the wire. So I said, good dog to that. The sun's probably in your eyes. It's in my eyes at least. I'll just walk them down to the corner. Hopefully they'll figure out what to do from there. You know, I wonder if it'd be nice. Maybe I should put the dogs in this part of the pasture. Oh, this isn't good. Let's fix that. Well, let's fix that post. There we go. Yeah. Post is all crooked now. It'll go back to shape eventually. I'm going to put some more tension on this wire. Go feed your baby. Are you going to help me, doggy? You going to help me? Yeah, help me. That's a good dog, yeah. That's a good dog, yeah. Come on. That's a good dog. If they don't jump right back in, I'm going to have to grab like the bottom wire or something and box them in. So I'm just going to stand here for a minute. There we go. It's not the best thing to train them to do, but then I'll tighten that top wire again. Looks pretty good. I'm going to double check the wire, make sure it's all kosher. And I think there's a spot where I wanted to add a wire. So I'm going to do that. So, is this Yummy? Nope. This is one of the lambs that was born a couple weeks ago, I think. Look at him. Is that a new lamb? You're just a little baby. Look at you. You're just a little baby. These dogs are not quite 2 years old. So I'm not going to leave. When I leave this area, they're not going to be in this row. So you can see he's kind of doctoring that little lamb. Now the sheep are comfortable with these dogs because the dogs are comfortable with the sheep. So I haven't had any problems. They might be overpowering her there. All right, come on, let's go. Is that you, lady? How are you doing, lady? What? Lady's one of the original sheep I had, purebred St. Croix. Are they cleaning your butt for you? All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Enjoy the sunset. Bye-bye.